Have you ever used caller ID to make sure you don't answer phone calls that you don't want? Telemarketers call every day, and sometimes people are calling that we just really don't feel like talking to. But today, I want to encourage you from Jeremiah 33. It says these words, "Call to me, and I will answer you and show you great and mighty things which you do not know." This is during the time that Jeremiah was going through some difficult times. As a matter of fact, he was in prison in the courtyard of Jerusalem, and God informed him to call upon him. To call upon him and pray during the darkest time. And so today, let us not make the assumption that God's response is going to be slow or God does not hear us. God himself has asked us to call on him, and he tells us that he will answer. God knows. God knows your heart. He knows your mind and your soul. God requires for us to communicate with him. He wants us to know so much about him, and there are great things that we don't even know about ourselves. That's why the prophet Jeremiah was telling us to call upon the Lord, because he can show us great and mighty things that we know not of. A lot of times we pray, but we have to just stop. Spend that time with him. Call upon him. Tell him what we're going through. As a matter of fact, he already knows. But call upon God, and he too will show you great and mighty things. So, bear in mind today, call me. That's what God is telling us. So why don't you give him a call today? Give him a call today and let God show you great and mighty things that you know not of. If you're choosing to call on God today, type "I'm calling" in the comments. Let that be your declaration that whatever you're facing, you're taking it to him. This is Stoudemire, and I invite you to share this encouraging word with someone who needs it today. Like, share, and subscribe to our page. Thank you for listening, CSM community. We really do appreciate you. I pray that the rest of your week will be fantastic. God bless you.